Today, the district market is having a big meeting. Last night, I caught chickens and picked up some eggs to prepare for this market. Tomorrow, according to the lunar calendar, is the full moon. Let's follow me to see how bustling the market will be. First of all, we need to secure the chicken cage on the cart securely. Because the full moon is coming, people often prefer roosters to burn incense. I only caught 1 hen and 3 roosters. After cleaning, the eggs are also divided into small bags covered with rice husks. I divided them into 2 types, bags of 10 and bags of 20 for customers to easily choose. According to the experience of good housewives, a rooster with firm meat and good taste must have a bright red comb, flexible eyes, not lethargic. Compare 2 chickens of the same size. If you feel that the heavier chicken has firmer meat, some other characteristics of a good rooster: smooth, shiny feathers, close to the body, sharp beak, no mucus, straight, slender legs, even yellow and shiny leg skin, short spurs. If the spurs are long, it means the chicken is old. You lift the chicken's feathers. If you see the chicken's skin is thin, soft, gently squeeze the body to see if it is firm, not flabby. There are some large yellow streaks under the breast, wings. Then that is a good chicken. Under the chicken's wings, chicken's armpits, if you can see meat, blood vessels, it means the chicken is firm, not fat. The crop is not tight. It means the chicken is healthy. As for hens, you should choose chickens that have laid a few litters. Bright red comb that does not droop. Lift the breast to see yellow skin, narrow but firm breast. The skin on the wings will be darker yellow. You should choose chickens with small legs, long beaks. Free-range chickens often have blunt beaks because they go foraging for food and pecking at gravel a lot, and their ankles often have red nests of ants. Chickens that have laid eggs have large tails. If anyone does not like chickens that have laid eggs, choose chickens with small tails. Absolutely do not choose chickens with black spots. There are also some ways to distinguish good eggs. When buying eggs, we can touch the eggshell. If the eggshell feels a bit rough, it is a fresh egg. And if the eggshell is smooth, it is an egg that has been stored for a long time. The reason is that when a chicken egg is newly laid, there will be small holes that are invisible to the naked eye. The longer the egg is stored, the more these small holes will be blocked. Therefore, new eggs are often rougher than eggs that have been stored for a long time. There is also another way to determine the freshness, cleanliness, and food safety of an egg by shining an egg under a light bulb or rolling up a newspaper and shining an egg under the sun. Fresh eggs will have a small air chamber, a round yolk, not moving, balanced in the middle, a transparent egg white, orange or light pink. Old eggs will have a large air chamber, red color, and veins. Therefore, in this way of choosing good chicken eggs at the market or supermarket, we should take advantage of the sunlight or light to choose eggs. Preparing for the full moon, the market is very busy with buyers and sellers. Most of the time, there will be roses, chrysanthemums, or gladiolus to display on the family altar. In addition, fruits and votive paper are also stores with high purchasing power during these days. Everyone looks very happy. Laughter and chatter fill the whole market. As soon as I sat down in front of a large store, I had the first customers asking to buy eggs. The price of eggs today is 4,500 Vietnamese dong per egg. This market session, I had 50 eggs. Only 2 customers bought all the eggs. Eggs are a quick and easy to prepare food that is very nutritious. From the elderly to children, everyone loves dishes made from eggs. And you, do you like to eat eggs? This market is located on a main road. The shops are located right next to the road. Buyers can walk or ride a motorbike to choose the necessary items. There is no need for elaborate counters, shelves, cabinets, tables. Just a pair of shoulder poles, a basket on the hip, a bicycle with 2 baskets, a canvas or a piece of plastic spread out on the ground when arriving at the market. In a flash, the goods have been arranged and displayed on the canvas. Simple as it is, the countryside market has everything, from industrial products to homegrown products such as vegetables, tubers, fruits, dong leaves, rice, beans, pickled onions, all are present. Some carry baskets of rice, avocado, beans, a pair of chicken legs. Others carry bundles of old coriander, a few gack fruits, a few bunches of spring onions that they raise and grow at home to sell, to have a little extra money to spend. Usually, the end of the market is the noisiest with the sounds of chickens, ducks, geese, and swans. The seafood area has the sound of fish splashing in the hot tub. All of these create the lively tone of the countryside market. Lifting each rooster to be slaughtered for the ceremony, estimating its weight, and bargaining is a familiar image at the country markets. You will see these scenes almost every time you go to the market. This is the second time I brought chickens to the market to sell. There were quite a lot of buyers asking. In no time, I sold all 4 chickens. This market is almost full of items. Adults and children are eagerly waiting for the market to visit. Look at the shops, buy food and essential items. Winter-spring is the season of typical vegetables, such as kohlrabi, cabbage, beans, pumpkins, especially bamboo shoots. At this time, the bamboo shoots are plump, white, fresh, and soft, and have an extremely delicious taste. So many families often buy and store them. After being picked, the bamboo shoots will be processed into delicious dishes. Simply peel off the skin, boil thoroughly, and dip in fish sauce. The bamboo shoots will be crispy and sweet. Many people who go to the market say that bamboo shoots can be salted, dried, and eaten all year round, but the best is to eat fresh bamboo shoots in season. I will film to show you the shops in the market and the atmosphere here. How do you feel about my hometown market? Please leave a comment. After selling the chicken, I will go buy some cakes for breakfast. There are many types of cakes from sweet to salty, such as banjio, banti, ban kwai, ban tiu. Today, I will buy some salty fried cakes. The cake crust is made from sticky rice flour. Inside is a rich mushroom meat filling, fried crispy and dipped in sweet and sour sauce. Very delicious. A portion of cake like this is also quite cheap, but very filling. After buying the cakes, I stopped by a large grocery store, which sells a lot of things. My purpose is to buy some medicine for pigs and chickens. Today, I will buy Marflormix medicine for pigs to prevent and treat pneumonia, rib adhesion pneumonia, pleurisy, sinusitis, asthma, metritis, mastitis, infectious miscarriage, septicemia, paratyphoid, E. coli swollen head, enteritis, and diarrhea. The medicine is especially effective for secondary diseases of red fever, PRRS, blue ear, such as lepto, turmeric disease, hemorrhagic enteritis, parrot fever, and loss of appetite of unknown cause in large quantities to stock up. In addition, some other special antibiotics are also needed for the chickens. Almost all necessary medicines are sold here. The dogs were very happy to see me coming back from the market. I put down my things and gave them some cakes I had just bought. They ate very well. The puppies and piglets also came out to greet me. They will also be supplemented with milk through bottle feeding. After they finished eating, I now have a little time to have breakfast. Please invite everyone to eat cakes with me. Because it is a shop in the market, the cakes are mainly made for people in the district. So even though the price is relatively cheap, only 3,000 Vietnamese dong per cake, the quality of the cakes here is still considered okay. The cakes are relatively big, the filling is full, and the crust is not sour. But because they are soaked in oil, they are easy to get bored of eating. The dipping sauce and pickles are also delicious, sour, spicy, salty, and sweet in harmony. Have you ever enjoyed this cake? If not, go to the country markets. They will have this kind almost everywhere. Please enjoy it and let me know what you think. After breakfast, I will have a lot of work to do, so eat quickly to be able to do it. Please follow along to see what the next job is. First, I will hoe the soil. Make a large bed and level the soil. Today, I will prepare the soil for sowing rice seedlings for the upcoming winter-spring crop. I have soaked the seedlings before. The spring crop has a low temperature, so when soaked, the seeds absorb water very slowly. To overcome this phenomenon and kill some pathogens on the seeds, before soaking, apply the following measures. Use hot water at 540 degrees Celsius by mixing 3 parts boiling water with 2 parts cold water, or you can use a 10 to 15% saltwater solution to soak for about 15 minutes. Then remove all the empty seeds, clean them, add more water, and continue to soak until the rice seeds are full of water. Soaking time. For hybrid rice, soak for 15 to 20 hours. For pure rice, soak for 24 to 36 hours. During the soaking process, change the water every 6 to 8 hours to prevent the water from becoming sour, which affects the germination rate. After the seeds are fully soaked, remove the seeds, wash them thoroughly to remove the sour smell, drain them, and then incubate them. Spring crops need to be kept warm, so people should put the rice in cloth bags or pineapple sacks or baskets or trays that can retain moisture, keep warm, and drain well. Absolutely do not use sealed plastic bags that are difficult to drain and are stuffy. Then cover the compost pile with wet straw or put the seed bag in a styrofoam box to keep warm. During the incubation process, you must regularly check the temperature and humidity by Pualties. If you put your hand in the seed bag and it feels dry, add water and stir the seeds again to ensure that the seeds have enough moisture. If they feel wet and slimy, use water to wash off the slime on the seeds, and then continue to incubate the seeds. If you do not wash them in time, the seeds will turn sour and rot. If you see that the seeds have germinated, but the sprouts are long and the roots are short, you must add water and stir the seeds and continue to incubate. On the contrary, if you see that the sprouts are too short and the roots are too long, soak the seeds in warm water for about 3 to 4 hours to make the sprouts longer. When the seedling shoots are half as long as the rice grain and the roots are as long as the rice grain, they can be sown. Depending on the local planting conditions, choose the appropriate method of sowing the base seedlings or the thick seedlings. Can be sown in the garden, flat ground, on brick floors, or in the field. Choose places that are shaded from the sun, sheltered from the wind, and actively irrigated to take care of and protect the seedlings best. As I will choose to sow traditional seedling bases, it is necessary to take mud from fields, mud from ponds, in places that are protected from the sun, and take it 1 week before sowing to release toxic gases in the mud. Do not take mud from stagnant ponds because it will affect the growth of the seedlings later and can cause the phenomenon of seedling death. The mud will be mixed with water to reach a certain fluidity as shown in the video, then spread on the ground surface. The area for sowing seedlings for transplanting for 1 SAO is about 4 to 6 square meters. Spread the mud into beds 1 to 1.2 meters wide and 2 to 3 centimeters thick. Fertilize 0.3 to 0.5 kilograms of superphosphate for the seedling area of 1 SAO. Then rake and level the bed surface. During the sowing process, the amount of seedlings should be divided into small batches for each bed and sown repeatedly to ensure uniformity. After sowing, I will have to make a plastic dome to keep the seedlings warm. The height of the dome is from 50 to 70 centimeters, about 1.5 meters along the length of the bed. Insert a bar to make the dome. Pay attention to use white, transparent plastic, not torn or punctured, applicable to sowing ground seedlings and medicinal seedlings. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to all of you who took the time to watch this video. Your support is a great motivation for me to continue sharing useful knowledge and experiences in animal husbandry. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of our latest videos. If you found this video helpful, please share it with your friends and family. Also, we highly appreciate your feedback. Please leave your thoughts or questions in the comments section below so we can discuss and share experiences together. Thank you very much.